Streetbeefs, what's up? Fire Chicken here. So, as I promised, I did a live feed on Facebook the other day. I promised you guys that I would do a live on YouTube also to go over the matches. Let me just make sure this is set to public. I did that last time. Live chat. Let's see here. Details. Public. Okay, we are public. I'm going to change the thumbnail here. I mean, if I got anything good. I don't know if I have anything good to switch it with. Oh, that's funny, but I'm not going to use it. Okay, I'll just use a good old generic one. All right. So I'm going to pull my phone up here because I got all the matches on there. First off, May 22nd is looking to be a huge event. I didn't anticipate so many matches, and there are some good ones on there. I was already up here editing fights like crazy. You know, I got a lot of stuff going on outside of doing this stuff, so, you know, I'm trying to budget time in there. Oh, dude, that's awesome. You actually found it. Oh, man, right on. I'm glad you found that. I mean, it was kind of a shot in the dark, you know. You never know. All right. Sorry, I'm trying to pull up the matches, events. How's everybody's night going? All right. This is in no order. When I do the match list, I'm going to talk about some stuff with the fighters too for the event. So there's just some details, times to show up, what to bring, all that. But first, I'm going to do the fight list because that's what you guys want to see, right? So I don't have information on all of them. But I will go over the people that I do have information on. First, if you watch our channel, you should know who Viking Warrior is, right? Viking Warrior coming with us to Virginia to fight Fair Play. He's doing a boxing match against Real Lion. You saw Real Lion fight a couple months ago against Reaper, and this is going to be a good match. I'm super stoked about that one. Next up, Turco versus Gaio. Geez. You got somebody that Golden Hands just fought versus Turco, who just fought and is coming off undefeated streak. So that's boxing also. That's going to be an awesome match. So this one's you got to join the Facebook group. That's where we do our signups. So if you didn't know, this is going to be Jay Gotham's last fight. He's posted about it a lot in the Facebook group. Go there and look and see what's going on. I mean, it's a good reason and everything. So can't blame the guy for wanting to do that. So check it out. That's where all of our stuff happens in the Facebook group, by the way. So Jay Gotham is fighting Showtime. The Yankee and the Brit actually did interviews with these guys. I haven't even seen it yet. That's how busy I've been. But Showtime was an amateur fighter. He had a record of 15-3. So he's seriously a badass. Hey, no problem. Next one. I probably think this is my most anticipated match out of this whole thing. That is, the preacher's son is back, and he is fighting Epic Tan. It's going to be an epic fight. MMA. Next up, we got Kevin from IT versus Solo. Kickboxing match. Can't wait to see that one. Solo, always entertaining. Next, we got Turkish Assassin coming back. And he's fighting Billy the Beast. And that is a boxing match. Next, we have a rematch. And I don't want to spoil any of it because you haven't seen the fight yet. It's actually the fight that I'm working on right now. And that's Black Panther versus Freedom Fighter. And that is a boxing match. Basically, these guys want a rematch. So I, of course, will cater to that and give them the rematch. King Snake versus Ultra. MMA. Ultra fought last time. Tough match against Stripling Warrior. Check out that one. A couple people also coming back, or one person coming back, is Meta World Peace. He's fighting Small But Mighty. I don't know anything about Small But Mighty, but Meta, you've seen him fight the month before last. That's the MMA match. Next is a kickboxing match, which is kind of interesting. A couple people lined up that I didn't really see this one. Didn't really see this one happening. I just, yeah, kind of caught me by surprise. But that's Yangshi versus Scarecrow in a kickboxing match. Next, we got another kickboxing match, and that's the Shaman versus Dragon Spirit. Dragon Spirit fought the event before last twice. Next, we got not Crazy Legs. I think is his brother. I think he's related, but Crazy Hands, because Crazy Legs signed up Crazy Hands. So you know Crazy Legs with the pink unicorn onesie, right? Romper, PJs, not sure. And he is fighting El Chapo in boxing. Crazy Hands versus El Chapo boxing. Ooh, here's a good one. UK. So he fought a couple events ago against Little Loose, and he ended up losing the close decision to Little Loose. Well, he's fighting the Samaritan. So that's going to be a good match. Samaritan's had a few already. Next, we got the high heavyweight versus Morning Beta in an MMA match. Don't know anything about either of them other than they're heavyweights. Snow versus Hurricane Tate in a boxing match. Again, I don't know anything about these guys, but it is a boxing match. Next, we got, El Guapo versus Turtle in a boxing match. El Guapo fought last time. His fight is not out yet, so you cannot know the outcome of his previous fight. However, Turtle's fight is out, and he fought El Guapo's teammate, Hummingbird, last time. Next, we got Money Shot versus Flex. I don't know anything about either of these guys. They're new. Now that's MMA. Next, I got Zero versus Simo. Simo is like getting close to getting on that wall. He's got 5 wins in the scrapyard. So I know he's really trying to make that push to get on the wall. 8 wins, you get on the wall of fame. Illuminate the State. What is up? Sorry, I've been neglecting the comments to the right. What's up, Caleb? What's up, CJ? Hold on. For some reason, CJ, it hid your message. I don't know. It does that when it thinks somebody's trying to post spam. I don't know. YouTube's weird. Next, we got Steel Got It versus Shitbird. Shitbird. Yeah. Anyway, that's an MMA match. Oh, this one, I should have moved this one up the line a little bit. I tried to have the more known fighters like move their names up to the top of the list, but this one is Shrugs versus Dirty Devil in a boxing match. Oh, hey, bye, Shib, Financial Freedom. How about I hide this user on this channel for mental freedom? There you go. Yo, yo, yo. See, you said yo-yo. But CJ said yo-yo with a picture of a yo-yo, and his comment got hidden. I don't know. Two-Stroke Tyson, what's up? Anyway, Shrugs versus Dirty Devil. This one's going to be good. If you're not familiar with Dirty Devil, but you should be, because he fought in every branch of Street Beefs that's ever been around. Even ones that aren't around anymore, people. The only one he hasn't fought in is the Scrapyard. He is an OG. He just fought Strelka and got like a 15-second knockout about like a week ago. The dude is set to fight BLK Prime against Iraqi Assassin coming up. What's up, Jax? Welcome. Thank you for the super chat, Jax. Always appreciate it. And good luck on your fight, bro. You just bought 3 million SHIB coins. I got into Cardano today. I haven't looked into SHIB, but yeah, whatever. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm going to get to these matches. So Dirty Devil, he just fought Strelka. What's up, JB? He just fought Strelka like a week ago. He's fighting Iraqi Assassin a week after his fight with Shrugs in BLK Prime. He's crazy. And he's a great boxer. So don't know who's going to win that one. Ooh, nice. Good job, Caleb. My buddy, he bought Cardano at 4 cents, and it's worth $2 right now. He bought a lot. Like multiple tens of thousands. So good on him. Let's see. Next, we got Pitbull versus Say So on Go. Oh, okay. Boxing match. Oh, this is a good one. Brickhouse is coming back. Okay. Brickhouse is coming back. He fought Pookie. He lost to Pookie. Did he fight twice? Oh, then he lost to Demigod. And then he had a fight against Riot, which you guys didn't get to see because my camera guy didn't know how to push the little button at the top to record. So, it ain't gambling. It kind of is. Brickhouse is fighting Wolffang, a newcomer. I'm excited about that one. Next, we got, that's boxing. We got Little Kit versus Bounty Hunter in an MMA match. This should be a higher level MMA match. Excited to see this. Pac-Man Jr., what's up? I will be there, as you know, June 5th. I'm gonna try to wear like my scrapyard shirt, and I might try to get my name, Fire Chicken or Pollo de Fuego, put on the back, just so you guys know who I am. I mean, I feel like you guys should, but that's sometimes I feel like people don't. But I don't know. I look forward to meeting all you guys at the OG yard. This is a huge opportunity for us to come out. So yeah, hit me up. Let's get a picture. Yes, that's a good idea. That is a good idea. My t-shirt guy is kind of slacking a little bit. It probably would help if I messaged him and made an order, but you know, right? You know, people don't know that I've been around street. I've been in Street Beef since 2016. I was in the Street Beefs group in 2016. Yeah, okay, I got kicked out a couple times, but those were only like, for hours, and they were misunderstandings for the most part. But I've been in there. You can go back and look up posts that I made in 2016. So I've been in there. My fights I had in the OG yard, those didn't even have intros yet. My two fights that I had in Street Beefs, no intros. Just, are you ready? Are you ready? Fight. So I saw some cool fights in Virginia. I saw King Leo fight Italian Tyson. Man, I saw Vandal fight. I got pictures with Vandal. He tried to kiss me. Yeah. Back. I'm sorry. I'll get back to it, guys. I got to address something too, because something came up today on my Facebook, and I'm not really ashamed of it because I didn't know. But back in that time period, I was in Virginia, and dude was part of Street Beef still. I'm not even going to mention him, but his whole world's going up in flames right now. But the tattooed freak, I was hanging out with him and working out and boxing and that kind of stuff. Granted, nobody knew at the time. Well, of course, I got a couple pictures with the guy, so I posted them on Facebook back in like 2019, 2018. This weird guy in my Facebook group, Tuya, Steve Tuya, he goes and likes the picture from like 3 years ago. So I message him and I'm like, hey, what's the deal? Why'd you like that particular picture? And he got all like defensive about it and he blocked me. So I don't know what was up with that, but I just felt like I had to address, hey, that picture's still around. It happened. I think I deleted the picture, or I deleted the post anyway. So, but I don't know whatever happened to that guy. He blocked me. I kicked him out of the group, a couple things, but I know he's been around for a long time. Appreciate it. Glad to hear it's getting better. Oh, you guys talking about. All right, next up, Mr. Rooks versus Office Boy, and that's a boxing match. Hey, what's up, Lonnie? I think I said that right. I butcher names a lot. I'm trying to get better at Spanish names because those are a little tricky for me, and you got to roll your R's. El Guiro, I'm trying. I straight up said Wero. Oh, God. Yeah. Right on. Good, I got it. So anyway, Mr. Rooks fought last event, and he's fighting Office Boy in a boxing match. Ooh, here's somebody. Hummingbird. You've seen him fight recently. Hot new talent. Like, I mean, he's got some crazy upward potential, I'm thinking. But I also don't know anything about his opponent, which is Q-Tip. Q-Tip's been posting some sparring videos and stuff on our channel. So I thought, yeah, interesting matchup. Hitman versus Too Explosive in MMA. Hitman. Why is that sound? Okay, I know who that is that signed up. I call my cousin. Cool. Crazy Kevo versus Bundy in MMA. I don't know either of those guys. Now, really quick. The kickboxing tournament is in its second round, everybody. This is for the 170-pound kickboxing title. Okay, I can actually discuss this because the matches have been released, I think. Oh, they haven't. Ah, jeez. Okay, I can. Okay, I'll talk about him, but I can't tell you. I can't talk about one of the matchups all the way because you haven't seen one of the fighters fight yet. So I don't want to give away who wins that one. You guys are the best. You're always on top. I'm a big fan. Let's work, fellas. Fight hard. Yes. Thank you for the positive comments. One thing you'll notice is I try to endorse, promote, push positivity in our group. I do clean up the comments sections of YouTube because realistically there's a lot of shitty people that leave shitty comments for no reason, you know. So I try to protect the fighters. I clean stuff up. And if you're in the Facebook group, you know that we run on a respect level and you have to respect everybody. So anyway, back to what I was talking about. So the African is fighting the Message. So the Message jumped into the tournament because we had an odd amount of people. So he basically got a bye for the first round. I don't know anything about him, but he's fighting the African first. Next, Crazy Legs is fighting this next match, and he's fighting the winner of one of the other matches. I can't talk about it. I don't want to mention the name right here because then you kind of know who won the fight, but whatever. So those are our second round of the kickboxing tournament. The last round of the kickboxing tournament will happen next month. We will have a champion belted. And I got the belt. I'm just not, I don't show the belt until the fight. So I got the belt. I got all the belts. Well, pretty much. Yeah. Quick disclaimer, guys. If you want to fight for a title in the scrapyard, just know you don't get to take the belt with you. It's scrapyard property. The belt is to represent your accomplishment. Okay. So when you win the belt, you can have pictures taken in it. You can call yourself the champion. You know, you've earned that right. But if I let people, I know I'm a cruel human. If I let people take the belt home, the problem with that is, say somebody untrustworthy wins the belt and they're just like, you know what, I like the look of this thing. I'm just going to keep it. Now I'm out like all the money that I paid for them. They're not cheap belts. I did not buy cheap belts. I spent money on them. Also, there are only 3 belts. There will only be 3 belts, people. Each belt represents every weight class in its fighting style. So MMA, there's a 155-pound MMA champion right now. That's Doughboy. So he has to pretty much share the belt with anybody that gets the belt in other weight classes. That prevents me from having to spend $15,000 on belts because I'm not spending that much on belts. I buy a few belts, you know, it's cool to have them. I don't want to have champions with no belts. So I do have a belt that, hey, you know what? When you win the belt, I bring the belt in, I put it around your waist, you hold the belt up, you are the champion. So that's how the belt system works, everybody. Next, we're going to Virginia. The Scrapyard Invasion is happening June 5th. Doughboy fighting Beach. Fair Play fighting Viking Warrior. Me, Exhibition fighting A-Train. It's an exhibition because he's pro. We got Turco, Turkish Assassin, Crazy Legs, Illuminate the State, shout out, and Shrugs, all fighting. And special guests, Tony Batchelor, our Bemer representative, Anomaly, and Buddy V, all coming along. So, I hope you guys got Scrapyard shirts. I hope you guys do. Because I really would like to see you guys decked out in some Scrapyard gear to represent the Scrapyard. But we'll talk about that at a later time. I'm going to hit up Neutral Corner on Friday before the fights. I'm going to meet some people. Buddy V will be with us. I'm thinking Buddy V is going to be clutch in getting our interviews and getting to meet people. He's such a big personality and such an asset to our group. Buddy V, if you see this, I really enjoy having you part of our group. Anomaly, coming out. He's got mad knowledge, ton of knowledge, lifetime of knowledge. He's also super helpful with the group. He corners people. He referees. He does a lot for our group. And then obviously Tony Batchelor, who's a Bemer representative. That's our sponsor, one of our sponsors. Peixotto will be represented by Shrugs and Viking Warrior coming out. But Tony will be out representing Bemer, and that's going to be cool because our sponsors do a lot for the Scrapyard. Lastly, and this is super important. Overtime Hustlin' magazine is coming with us. Bought their own plane tickets. They're flying out. Overtime Hustlin' magazine is going to be at the Scrapyard Invasion. So I look really forward to meeting those guys. Crazy how I met them. They did a reaction video to one of our fights, and it popped up in my copyright thing because it tells me if somebody uses our video. It'll tell me if it because of copyright issues. And so what I usually do is I use that to watch the video and just see how they're doing their reactions and their breakdowns and stuff. And I was impressed because of how well it was put together and how respectful Cuzzo was about our fight. So I just left a message. I said, hey, I really like what you guys are doing. And they got back to me. And then they featured me in their magazine in an article along with Jay Gotham. And they sent me some magazines. They sent me a shirt, some stickers, CD. You know, they're always talking about the Scrapyard in their videos. They don't just do reaction videos. I really suggest you check out Overtime Hustlin' on YouTube. I'm really serious about this one, guys. I always push people on our channel that support us and are really positive. They're actually doing a live right now. But I'm going to give you guys the link. If you're in here, could you just click on it and hit subscribe, please? Yeah, I know you've been trying to get a large hoodie. Martin is not responding, I guess. Please go to Overtime Hustling. Give them a subscription, because they do breakdowns on our videos and other Street Beefs branches, and they're very entertaining, and they're moving up. Okay, so I really like to see people like that succeed. Think here, what else? Make sure you're subscribed to GoPro. Make sure you're subscribed to the main branch, obviously. Check out Lord Bestabon's stuff. He's got a new channel. What else? Sorry if I'm forgetting anybody. But I got to get back to editing this video, everybody. So Jax Ultra, thank you for the super chat donation tonight. I really appreciate it. I'll be dropping another video tomorrow. It's going to be J Pipes versus Bearbit. That's an MMA match. So I'll probably drop it around 9 o'clock. And then it'll give you guys some content to watch. And then I'll be dropping the one I'm working on now in a couple days later. And I still got a few more I got to edit. It is a lot of work. People, you don't like when we start doing the slow motions and stuff, it takes time to do. So let me just tell you how many we got left. Okay. I got Bearbit versus J Pipes, Black Panther versus Freedom Fighter, Rowdy Boy versus El Guapo, Samaritan versus Simo, Chop Saw versus BTG. Okay. Chop Saw versus BTG, and Voiceless versus Brick Wall. Okay. That's how many we got left. And they're set to premiere. What's today? The 14th. So I put out, so the 16th. So I'll be putting that out a day early. I'm going to try to space these out, you know. Anyway, they'll go right up to the 21st. So give you guys content throughout the month. I don't want to just drop it all on you in the beginning. Unless you're in our premium member section. So if you look over to the right, you'll notice some of the commenters. They have jiu-jitsu belts next to their name. Coincidentally, Mr. Purple Belt over here, who actually has a purple belt, basically the more amount of time that you are a premium member of the Scrapyard Facebook or Scrapyard YouTube channel, you get higher level belts. What do you get for being a premium member? Of course, this is all optional, everybody, but I like to give people the option to get it because you get a lot of stuff with it, and I feel like it's really worth it. So every fight we have at the end of the month, we film 2 camera angles. The main angle and then the secondary angle, which I use for alternate angle, slow motion, all that stuff when I do my full edit with the intros and all their stats. Okay. So the alternate, what I do is if you purchase the $2.99 a month, it's like a freaking Monster Energy drink, people. It's like buying one Monster Energy drink a month, to be honest. What you get is you get all the fights the next day. Every one of them. You can watch every single one of the fights. So they come up on a community tab. You click on it. You watch the alternate angle. You also get to see all the all my screw ups. If you watch any of our videos, you'll notice that sometimes the camera blips, and you're like, I wonder what he said there. I wonder why they clipped out the camera. You get to see it on here because I don't edit anything. I don't edit anything. They're completely raw footage, and they're from a alternate angle. So it's footage that you don't get to see. It's content that you don't get to see, and you get to see it the next day. I mean, that's pretty cool. Also, what you get is exclusive content. So Buddy V does interviews at the events. And then what I do with the interviews is I upload them to that. So if you are a early access or exclusive content or any of those, you get those interviews every month. And any sparring that we do on off days, I upload for the membership section. So I give that to you guys. Now, something I just started doing, well, two things I started doing because I just want to make it worth it to people, right? I did a drawing. I counted how many people we had signed up for it. I did random number generator, and boom, it gave me a number. And what I do is I go down the line, and whoever got that number, I contacted them and said, congratulations, you won a pair of brand new Venom boxing gloves. Go pick them out on Amazon. And it was Guile won them. Yeah, Guile won the boxing gloves. He went on there, picked a pair of black Venom gloves. I ordered them, sent them to his address. Brand new. Didn't have to enter, didn't have to pay anything extra. That was just for being a $2.99 member per month of the premium member section. So I want to do it with t-shirts and stuff too. Every once in a while I'm gonna do that. What I just started doing was when I finish a fight, when I finish a video, it's on my YouTube. I don't release it until a certain day, such as Bearbit versus J Pipes. That comes out tomorrow. But if you're a member of that group, I made it so you can watch the fully edited version of it ready to go out tomorrow. You get to watch it when I'm done editing it. And that one's done and ready to edit. So I'm going to finish. Yes, there is Streetbeefs merch. God, I feel like I'm dropping the ball on this, but I'm under the mercy of somebody else. So this is our merch right here. You know, anyway, back to that. Martin Rubio, contact him. Yeah, tell him you want Scrapyard merch. Anyway, so when I upload the fight to YouTube and it hasn't gone live public yet, you get to watch it because you're a member of that section. It's fully edited and ready to go. What else? Sometimes I got like 3 of them on there. Sometimes I do it the day before. So the fight I'm working on right now will be on there tomorrow for you to watch if you're a premium member. And that'll be on there for like 3 days or 2 days or something. And then I'll upload and I'll have another one on there. So you get early access to the edited fights. You get 100% early access the day after of the alternate uncut angle. You get possibility of winning merch and different stuff. And you support the Scrapyard. You help us buy stuff like belts and things that the ring needs and porta potty flushings and that kind of stuff. So I'm trying to give back to you guys. I feel that's really important to just continuously give back. And I hope you feel like if you join that, you can cancel it anytime too. I hope if you feel like that you feel like you're getting your money's worth out of it. So yeah, if you want to do it, just go to our YouTube channel and there's a join button. Just click on join. Don't get the bottom one. You got to get the middle one for $2.99, or else you don't get all the fights the next day. It'll explain it in there, but and then there's a higher one too. It's like $4.99 a month. Basically you just get basically you're like one of our biggest supporters, you know, donation. I'm going to find something that I can do for those people, and I'm going to make it really worth it to them when I find out what I'm going to do. So, I don't know, maybe like a personalized video or something. Maybe I can get, how about this? What if you're a $4.99 member, what if you could message me about any Scrapyard fighter and ask to get a personalized quick video of them saying, Hey, Windstorm, thank you for your support. I really appreciate you supporting the Scrapyard. I'm glad you like my fights. You know, if you ever heard of Cameo, Cameo is where you can have stars, celebrities, and stuff for money. You can have them make personalized video messages for you. But that would be kind of like what it would be. You just have to be a member of that, and then you would get. I think it would have to be like every so often or something. You would get a personalized message from your favorite fighter, something like that. This is brainstorming, so don't take it scrapyard Dio. It doesn't really flow, Caleb, but okay. So anyway, if you go to join our premium section and you go there and there's no join button, it means you're on an iPhone. You need to get on a desktop like I'm on, or an Android. Yes, I have two phones. And then hit that join button. And it'll be under a community tab, and you can go back and watch all the old ones. All the I don't take the early access videos down either. So if you want to see an alternate angle of a fight that happened 4 months ago, before you remember, you can. I've only been doing it for 2 months, so for 2 months ago. Hold on, I got crazy messages coming in from an anomaly. Oh, Jacknut, huh? I know them. I went to school with Burgess. That's funny. That's really funny. I've actually owned Jacknut shirts. Hey, you know what? Maybe we got to find a new shirt outlet. I mean, I've mentioned to a couple different people that I want merch for the scrapyard. I'm not looking to make money off of the merch. A cut, obviously, but I'm not looking to. I want the fans to be able to represent us and have our clothing. So I want good quality clothing with a good logo and everything on it that looks good. And I don't want it to be crazy expensive. So my favorite professional MMA fighter. It's a good one. I mean, I've had my favorites in the past. I've had my favorites in the past. I'll go with Vanderlei Silva. Like this the sheer amount of fear that he put into his opponents, his intimidating prowess, and his aggressive fighting style. I really like that. So didn't have the best career. I do like a lot of Pride stuff. I felt like that was a good era of MMA. Fedor, Crow Cop, Mark Hunt, Anthony Joshua for boxing. Okay, Anthony Joshua. I'm a big Tyson Fury fan, to be honest. So my favorite fighter. Oh, let's see. Hold on, Mark. Hell yeah! Join that MMA gym. Get that training, and get your name out there. My favorite fighter off the main channel. Oh, jeez. Okay. There's been a lot. I'll be honest. There's been a lot. Currently, I like Big Smile. Big dude with jiu-jitsu. I'm digging that. And his whole persona. I like that. He's relatable or entertaining, I should say, to watch. So he's probably one of my favorites from the main branch as far as heavyweights go. Who else? Reckless Rico and Memnon Warrior I liked watching them a lot. Beach is always cool to watch. Baby Hulk. Else. I'm not going to ponder it too much. I'm just overloaded with possibilities right now. Prodigal Son, I met him out there. I liked him. But, yeah. Yeah, so. Well, guys, I got to finish this video. In his 50s, huh? A Marine. Is that? Yes, flying. He got pulled over by the cops. He beat the cop really badly. Some civilians had to come in and save the police officer. And I think he went to prison. So, all right. I'll take a couple more questions, but then I got to go. I do got to finish this fight. Tyree. Who? Man, Tyree. Hold on. I feel like I don't get a chance to watch as many fights on the main channel as I want to. Mainly because
unreal last 12 months.
I'm gonna turn.
Mark Cuban, Snoop Dogg.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna watch this Tyree.
Tyreek Johnson, founder of Warrington. Let's bring 2021.
So he's 6'3", 215 pounds.
Founder of Warrington. Fight corner. Bang time, baby. Let's go.
Okay, let me look here. So this is an MMA match. Okay, so, ooh, geez, country hoodlum. Wow, that slam. He's trying to pull guard. Going for a knee bar. Ooh. He's trying for a heel hook. We don't allow those in the scrapyard. Sorry, guys. So he's got some jiu-jitsu. Right away, I think a good matchup would be Preacher's Son versus Tyree. Both jiu-jitsu guys. So we also have Jay Gotham and sorry, I'm listening to something. Jay Gotham and Epic Tan who are all around that weight, so that would be cool. Oh, what's up, Jesse? Happy birthday. Oh, is that the dude that got in trouble a while back? Okay. Flying, I think that most of those shots that you're seeing, the guys are so tired, they're not really hitting each other that hard. Yeah. You got to think they're gassed after the first round, so when they're hitting each other, it's like flinging noodles around. All right. Give me one more, and what do we got? Not sure, but he should have been DQ'd twice. Elbow to the back of the head. Fighting ref wouldn't come. Oh, I remember that one. Yeah. MMA fights, those are tough to. It's tough to push that button to stop. But anyway, so I'm gonna get out of here, guys, because yeah, I got a couple things I got to do. So thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Thanks for the questions. Thanks for the super chat, Ultra. And I'll give you more information on our event when I got it. So Peace out. Fire Chicken out.